So recently I discovered that a bunch of knockoff fast food restaurants exist. For example, this is a frowny meal from a knockoff McDonald's. And that got me thinking, how are they getting away with this? Today I'm checking out knockoffs of the most popular fast food restaurants to answer one simple question. Are any of these knockoffs better than the original? Let's head to the airport, where my journey begins in Birmingham, England. Behind me is what appears to be a Chick-fil-A knockoff restaurant. This is Chili Chicks, a fast food chicken restaurant that basically stole Chick-fil-A's logo. How is that even legal? The craziest thing about this restaurant, guys, is I actually think it's better than Chick-fil-A for one reason and one reason alone. I'm filming this video on a Sunday and it's open. That's crazy. All jokes aside, I really want to know how good this restaurant is. Let's go inside. I can't believe I flew across the ocean to try something I could have just DoorDashed from my house. Guys, this is literally Chick-fil-A. Like, I don't know what to say. To my surprise, the inside of the restaurant looks a bit different from a standard Chick-fil-A. There were these weird velvet booths that made me feel like I was in a nightclub for some reason. This is weird. The first thing I notice is the Chick-fil-A logo on this red bag. It's literally the exact same red and white color scheme. What? How have they not gotten sued? I made my way up to the counter and ordered the Supercharger burger. It seemed like the most similar to my usual at Chick-fil-A, the Spicy Deluxe Chicken Sandwich. Awesome, thank you. Quick question, do y'all know what Chick-fil-A is?
What was that? You're from America?
Yeah. Thank you, appreciate it, man. All right, so I just got my food, and guys, y'all, this looks very similar to Chick-fil-A. So the crazy thing is, I'm pretty sure the only way they can get away with using this logo is because there are no Chick-fil-A's in the UK, like at all. And even though Chick-fil-A has over 3,000 franchises, tons of people in England have no idea what it is. Do you know what Chick-fil-A is?
No.
No.
You don't?
No.
You never heard of Chick-fil-A?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. That's crazy. Literally nobody here knows what Chick-fil-A is. Maybe this is how they're getting away with stealing the logo. But the real question is, do they make a better chicken sandwich than Chick-fil-A? All right, let's open this up. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it actually looks pretty good. The first big difference I noticed though is that a Chick-fil-A Spicy Deluxe Chicken Sandwich uses pepper jack cheese. I'm pretty sure this is just regular cheddar cheese. Why am I nervous to try this? Oh, that's spicy. Yo, I promise I'm not exaggerating. This sandwich was hot.
Why is it so spicy?
Yo, I thought British people were supposed to have really low spice tolerances. A Spicy Deluxe Chicken Sandwich at Chick-fil-A never has done that to me. I feel like I'm coughing up chilies. And on that note, I'm just gonna come right out and say it. Chick-fil-A is better than its knockoff counterpart, Chili Chicks. The Chick-fil-A Spicy Deluxe Chicken Sandwich is way juicier and won't give me heartburn. Anyways, time to hop on a train and head to London for knockoff restaurants number 2. So in America, you have Five Guys. In the UK, you have
Five Lads.
This is Five Lads, a supposed knockoff of popular fast food burger chain, Five Guys. I actually found it on Reddit, but now that I'm here, I'm not actually sure if it's truly a knockoff. Apparently, this place serves chicken. I don't even know if they sell burgers here, but it's time to investigate. Let's go inside. Oh. Okay, so it turns out this restaurant has a way bigger menu than Five Guys. Obviously, there are a lot of chicken options, but I also see burgers. I ordered the spicy chicken breast burger along with their gourmet beef burger. So one thing I want to point out, the prices of this restaurant, way cheaper than a Five Guys. A single burger at Five Guys in England costs about £8, while a burger at Five Lads only costs about £5. So I just placed my order, and guys, I'm not gonna lie, this place is a lot fancier than a Five Guys. If you've ever been inside a Five Guys, it feels like a fast food restaurant. The red and white checkered pattern they got going on looks like it comes from the 1950s, and honestly needs some updating. Meanwhile, Five Lads felt like an actual sit-down restaurant. Also, I love that the condiments are actually at the table, instead of at a random counter you have to walk up to. So I just got my food. I got a chicken burger with medium spice, and a regular gourmet beef burger. I want to compare this burger to Five Guys. The Five Lads Gourmet Burger is pretty simple. It comes with a standard beef patty, mayo, onions, tomatoes, and lettuce. I do like that it comes with a little flag. It says beef burger on it. It's cute. Here we go. Ooh, that was a big bite. That's pretty good. I was a little worried the burger would not be that good since it is a chicken restaurant, but I like it. Now it's time for a Five Lads original, the grilled chicken breast burger. Look at this. Look at that sauce. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, to be for real, this flame grilled chicken burger was way better than the regular gourmet beef burger. And this sauce is bomb. I'm gonna devour this. Oh, lots of burps. So, I have some thoughts. What I find the most interesting about this restaurant is that instead of reminding me of a Five Guys, it actually reminds me of another very popular fast food chain in the UK called Nando's, which is basically the most famous peri-peri chicken restaurant of all time. They even have over 1,200 franchises in 30 different countries. And the craziest part is, this is what a Nando's menu looks like compared to Five Lads. I mean, literally, the menus are the exact same. And coincidentally, Five Guys and Nando's just happen to be two of the top fast food chains in the UK. Pretty convenient. Is this place actually a knockoff combination restaurant? I've come to the conclusion that Five Guys completely ripped off Nando's. Then they named it
Five Lads.
just to be funny. Now, do I think Five Lads is better than Five Guys? I'm gonna have to say no for this one. Five Lads makes some pretty good chicken, but Five Guys makes a way better burger. So I'm heading back to America right now, to the next knockoff fast food restaurant, and honestly, I don't even know how this one still exists. There was a major lawsuit against them, and it's pretty crazy. So, time for a very long flight. Luckily, I've been reading this book the entire time I've been in London, so I'm gonna try to finish it. All right, y'all. Your boys made it to Detroit, Michigan. That was a very long flight. Anyways, I had to rent a car because the next knockoff fast food restaurant is about 50 minutes away from the airport. So I got a long drive ahead of me. I got the directions mapped up, so it's time to roll. How do I get out of this parking lot? Ooh, got a little close there. Whoops. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, first reaction. I understand why they got sued. Ladies and gents, welcome to Dolls and Burger, a supposed knockoff of popular fast food chain In-N-Out. Straight up, y'all, this looks like an In-N-Out building. Look, here's a picture of an In-N-Out for comparison. Now, there are 3 claims from the lawsuit that I plan on investigating. 1, apparently, the employees here wear the exact same uniforms as In-N-Out employees. 2, Dolls and Burger stole In-N-Out's restaurant interior design. And 3, apparently Dolls and Burger stole In-N-Out's cup design too. You know, like the one with the palm trees. Those are all very specific accusations, so it's time to see if they're true. Also, I want to get inside. I keep flying to places that are cold. Okay, so initial thoughts on walking in, y'all. This definitely feels like an In-N-Out. And if you don't believe me, here's the inside of both restaurants side by side. It's very clear they use the same red and white color scheme. I was just surprised to see how similar the menu looked too, especially since in the lawsuit, it specifically states that Joseph Dollenberg, the owner of Dollenbergers, sent In-N-Out's menu as an example in order to develop their own menu boards. It looks like In-N-Out might have a point with that accusation. It's not looking good, but let's see what the employees are wearing. A standard In-N-Out uniform consists of a white collared shirt, a red apron, and their iconic paper hat. I made my way to the cash register and was very confused. Y'all, this is a little odd. I don't see anyone. I just want to know what they're wearing. Ooh, I see people. Those do not look like In-N-Out employee uniforms. They are different. Honestly, this was very shocking to me, since one of the first images that pops up when you look up Dollenbergers is this picture of their uniforms. That looks like In-N-Out. But after speaking to an employee, I learned that a few things changed after the lawsuit.
And they said, oh man, that's too much. That's why we got all new uniforms and everything.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
That makes sense, because I saw pictures and I was like, whoa. But even with new uniforms, I did notice something familiar on the menu. I'm reading the description on the Dollenberger Deluxe. That sounds like an In-N-Out Double-Double to me. The biggest difference between the two, though? The price. An In-N-Out Double-Double cost $4.90, while a Dollenberger Deluxe cost over $7. The Dollenberger Deluxe seems a little expensive. I'm not seeing any animal-style fries on the menu, though, so that's good. That was not stolen. All right, I'll do the Dollenburger Deluxe.
Single or double for you?
Double.
Gotcha.
Can I do a root beer float?
Yes, absolutely.
Sick.
Anything else for you?
That will be all. I heard this place was better than In-N-Out.
It is.
It is?
Oh, better.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. All right, y'all. I ordered my food. All right, so I just placed my order, and first thing I want to note about this place, the staff here are extremely nice. One of them did say that Dolzenburger is better than In-N-Out, though, so I kind of want to put that to the test. Awesome, thank you. I just got my food. This looks delicious. That's a nice burger right there. I also got fries and a root beer float. One thing I want to point out right away, the container used for the fries is different than In-N-Out. I did go to an In-N-Out before coming here, just so I can compare what the plates look like. The food still looks pretty similar, but the most important part is how good this burger tastes. Here we go. Dude, looks aside, this is a great burger. These fries are so good. It's like the perfect French fry. They're crispy. It's a thick fry, but it's like still soft on the inside. I'm downing this burger. Also, whenever I see a root beer float on the menu, I have to get it. I love root beer floats, and this is a very good one. All right, I'm very full now, but there is still one more accusation that I need to either confirm or completely bust. Did Dollenburger steal In-N-Out's fountain drink cup design? Hey, can I get a fountain drink?
Sure, large.
Yeah.
No problem.
Thank you. All right, I'm back in the car. What am I gonna say? I don't know. All right, hold on. Ladies and gents, this is what a cup looks like from Dolzenburger. Yeah, this is from In-N-Out. This looks exactly like the In-N-Out cup. They stopped wearing the uniforms, but they kept the cups. Now, do I think Dolzenburger is better than In-N-Out? This might shock you, but I think it is. That was one of the best fast food burgers I've ever had. If you're ever in Michigan, near Dolzenburger, you should go. Anyways, back to the airport. Literally only been in Michigan for like 3 hours. All right, y'all, we're in Los Angeles, California now. And as you can probably guess, the big red building behind me is the next knockoff fast food restaurant. It's called Mr. Charlie's. Can you guess what this restaurant is a knockoff of? I'll give you 3 seconds. Burger King. Nah, I'm just kidding. The restaurant behind me is called Mr. Charlie's, and it's a knockoff of the most popular fast food restaurant ever, the Golden Arches, also known as McDonald's. Now, I have no idea how they got away with using the same red and yellow color scheme as McDonald's, but all I know is that the biggest difference between the two restaurants is that Mr. Charlie's is actually vegan, and their mission is to redefine fast food and tackle serious issues in a not-so-serious way. I'm very excited to check it out. I hope the food is good, but we're about to find out. Now, before I can go inside, I need to cross the busy street. Oh, there's a bus. There's a walk sign. Time to move. Go, 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 go. Trying not to get hit by a car in California. I've successfully made it across the street. Now here it is up close. Mr. Charlie's. Instead of a happy face like McDonald's, it's a sad face. I'm not gonna lie, I do like their motto, turn that frown upside down. I think it's cute. Let's go inside. Hello, how are you? All right, y'all, I am inside Mr. Charlie's now, and I'm not gonna lie, this place looks sick. The inside of the restaurant was obviously red and yellow themed, just like McDonald's. It also had a very similar menu, nice little open kitchen, and my favorite part has to be these Happy Meal boxes, or I guess Frowny Meal boxes, that's what they're called here. Bro, it looks like a McDonald's Happy Meal, but sad. And instead of a Big Mac, they got the Big Chuck. I definitely have to get that, for sure. Can I do the, I'll do the Big Chuck. Do the not chicken nuggets too.
Anything else for you?
Do I get one of those boxes?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I wanted. Awesome, thank you so much. I'm gonna sit outside. All right, y'all, Frowny Meal has been acquired. Dude, this box is so cute. How do they get away with this legally? I have no idea. I found an article about the owner of this restaurant, and apparently whenever he's asked about McDonald's, he pretends to not know McDonald's exists. Yet despite all of those interviews and articles saying he has no idea what a McDonald's is, there's a woman Ronald McDonald's painting inside the restaurant. Like, bro, what? All right, time for an unboxing. Let's go ahead and open this. Bada bing, bada boom. Inside should be my Big Chuck. Well, those are sauces and napkins. Hold on. The Big Chuck's in here somewhere. Okay, y'all, the fries look pretty good. Let's see what container the fries come in. Oh my God, bro, that's a McDonald's container with a sad face. Oh God, I nearly dropped them. Next up in the box, I have my not chicken nuggets. These are vegan chicken nuggets. And then finally, what I was the most excited for, the Big Chuck. Oh, look at that, dude. There's also a cute sticker on it that says, "Stop staring at me like I'm some piece of meat." That's so adorable. So far, the biggest difference I'm noticing is that traditionally a Big Mac comes packaged in a cardboard box. This Big Chuck comes wrapped. So I don't think that's enough to prevent a lawsuit, but whatever. I got all the food laid out, y'all. Time to see how Mr. Charlie's compares to the original. First up, the French fries. So I'm assuming these should taste exactly like McDonald's French fries. We'll see. Dip it in some sauce. And yo, I'm not gonna lie, that is a good French fry. This tastes exactly like a McDonald's French fry. Like, there is literally zero difference. And I like it. It's pretty good. So next up, we have the not chicken nuggets. I've never had vegan chicken before though, so I have zero idea what is actually inside here. I don't know if it's like tofu or something. I don't know. I'm uneducated, I just eat. Looks wise, this does look exactly like a McDonald's chicken nugget. Here we go. You know, it's honestly not bad. I would say it tastes the exact same as a McDonald's chicken nugget. The texture is a little different, which, to be fair, that makes sense. It's not made with the same stuff. That's pretty good. I'm impressed. Now, before I get too full, we gotta try the Big Chuck. Let's see how this compares to a Big Mac. And oh, it is saucy. That is, this is a saucy burger. And it's upside down. I'm gonna be the first to point out, it doesn't look the most appetizing, but looks could be deceiving. At least I hope they are. Let's go ahead and flip this over. Maybe it'll look better from the top. And okay, there we go. That looks a lot better. Ba-bam. So the Big Chuck features 2 Impossible Foods alt meat patties, vegan cheese, shredded lettuce, chopped onions, and a special vegan sauce. This right here is the moment of truth. Wait, what? Dude, that's a Big Mac. I'm 99% sure if you put this burger and a Big Mac and gave it to someone with a blindfold on, they would not be able to tell the difference. Dude, that's good. They could do with a little less sauce though. My hands are disgusting. All right, so now that I've officially tried all the food, I'm gonna be honest. It is very difficult for me to decide whether this is better than McDonald's because it's basically the exact same thing. I do love how fun the restaurant is, and honestly, out of all of the knockoff fast food restaurants that I've been to in this vid, this is probably the only one that I would come back to and bring friends to try. With that in mind, it was very difficult for me to pick between the two, especially since taste-wise, Mr. Charlie's is exactly the same as McDonald's. But after thinking on it for a very long time, I'm gonna have to go with the knockoff, Mr. Charlie's. Even though there were so many similarities between the two restaurants, somehow, Mr. Charlie's still felt unique. Maybe they're onto something here.